What's up, YouTube? I'm Zero Zeus, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super video, right? It's been like 1,000 years since I said that, right? This is going to be my Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 66 review. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching, and let's go forward with this video because it's been a long time since I talked about Dragon Ball Super, man. It's something that I've been wanting to get on. I didn't get to complain last chapter. It's kind of like one of those things where I have to go and make I have to make an addition to fill that spot because it's like even if nobody watches it, it's kind of like it's just weird for it to be there. So I have to go and take care of that. But I'm happy to be talking about this one. I'm here to talk about this one. It's just like, man. So I was kind of really getting tired of Moro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm really tired of Moro. I really wish he would just go about their business so they can his business so they can go on to something new. Because it's kind of like one of these things, like I was talking to this person, right, and they were talking about how the guy just doesn't know how to end those manga arcs. It's like every time it'll be like good going through it, and I'm not even gonna lie, this time it really wasn't as good, but still. And it's just like, it's not bad. It was so cool. Everything was cool. Ultra Instinct, cool. Everything was cool. But Moro is just like, please go away. I was like, I don't find him cool like that. But anyway, let me just stop complaining. Let's jump right into this. So basically, so you have this moment where it's basically looking like it's over for Moro. His arm is off. He's basically hurt. His crystal is broken. All type of stuff. He's basically battle damaged from hell. So Goku has been putting that hurt on him. Like he desperately needs. Like he deserves to be erased. Like, but anyway. So basically, this guy, they like give him a cop out, and they're like, oh, well, the hand that's on the ground, did you remember that he touched mirrors with that hand? So that means he copied his powers. And of course, he can automatically use Ultra Instinct. But you know, he has like their knowledge and stuff too, if I'm not mistaken. I think. But anyway, so long story short, basically he looks the same, but he just grows like white hair everywhere to insinuate that he has Ultra Instinct. And it's basically looking like, oh my God, we've powered up Moro like we've done Goku. Oh yeah, I just don't care. It's just like, why would you give him? He could at least have his own thing that made him just as powerful as Ultra Instinct. But it's like, why would he have that in the first place if he was never ever significantly close to being like that? I just do not understand. And it's like they were just really dragging his Moro thing on. You just see how pissed I am with this guy. Like, go away, go back to the barn, the farm, and go eat you some grass or something. Do something like that. Like, anyway, so basically he has Ultra Instinct now. But it's one thing, and that's so great that they made this happen that way. It's one thing. He cannot use Ultra Instinct like Goku has, because Goku has conditioned his body for this form. He's trained for this form, and this guy hasn't. It's kind of like one of those things when it's like, oh, the guy, he walked up and he just shoots Goku with a laser. And it's just like, how would he ever be able to do that? Like, how would you be able to do that? It's like, even though it's so totally off topic, but now they basically have this thing where his body is so conditioned. It's like this. It's this part in the fight, and you have Moro. He's like, yeah, I'm about to get this guy, Goku. I'm about to rush him, and he runs and he punches him in the chest, and it just looks like his whole hand breaks, and it's just like, yes. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yes, give him more ass whooping. And it's like, that's when they basically give you the explainer, like, he can't handle the angel, the divinity. He just absorbed, whatever, copied, whatever you want to call it. So it's so crazy how they basically end this off at the end of this, because it's like, I'm going on, because there's a lot of good stuff in this chapter. It's just like Moro was just the one thing that was not good. Like, I hate him. Like, okay. Basically, you know, Goku's Ultra Instinct is what we always wanted it to be. It's not like back with Jiren, and it's just like he can halfway use it, and it doesn't look as great as it's supposed to be. This time, even though it did, this time, it looks absolutely amazing. And it's basically put into like, it's like, oh, this guy, he basically can get it, but it's not as good as Goku's, and he basically can't use it at all. And him using it is making his body go crazy. Like when he was fighting in the Tournament of Power, and basically Jiren was down, Goku had Jiren defeated. If it wasn't for that little, we're just gonna call it a discount in the middle of the tournament, yeah, it would have been over for Jiren. And it's just like, it's kind of like what's happening to him, I feel like, but on a greater scale, just because of the fact that his body just is not fine-tuned to like that God Ki and stuff like that. And it's like, I guess Goku knows this, and Beerus, and another thing, Beerus, that's what I meant to say, Beerus. I am so tired of Beerus. This is another one that I'm tired of seeing too. Like, can you go and stop being a part of the story if every time somebody comes, you can be like, I'm not gonna help. Nobody asked you to help. Take your purple ass home. Like, I don't understand. While you just better make sure you save me some food. If I'm destroyed and my earth is destroyed, bitch, it doesn't matter, right? It's just like that. It's just like crazy. Like your motives are dumb. I understand that you're an animal and all that, but everything is an animal, right? So that is just like no excuse. But what was I saying? Moro, right? Moro. So he basically, while he's about to die, Goku's basically putting the hurt on him. He has this moment with him like he has with Frieza, where he gives him energy. Why do you always do that? But he didn't give him energy, he gave him a senzu bean. So I guess I wouldn't say Frieza, I'll say Cell. And basically, he a whole Urashiki by. He came back super powered. Well, not super powered, but he was at his full potential again. And he basically tried Goku, and I just don't understand why he would do that, but he did. That's definitely what he did. And Goku basically powers up, and he's about to kill him, blase blase. The guy kind of looks at the ground like with Frieza. That's like the same thing that Frieza did. That's what Moro did. Except he didn't blow up the Earth. He became a part of the Earth. And that shit looks so stupid. It looks so stupid for this villain. Like, why do they keep doing that? Like, Zamasu became a part of the sky, and this guy becomes a part of the earth. But I guess it is smart. Like, he can't destroy me if I'm part of the earth. I win, yes. I guess that is kind of smart. But so basically, they have this moment where Vegeta, his spirit fishing, I think it's called, it comes in handy, and he's basically trying to do that while he's doing this. So he's steadily enlarging himself, and it's like they act like if Moro blows up, he destroys the whole galaxy. So it's just like, yeah, what? I didn't know that. But yeah, so basically he's sapping everybody energy at the same time too, which is crazy. That's straight up crazy. Like, it's like, oh, I think Gohan was saying his body was feeling funny, or his body was hurt. It was something like that, and he's basically getting his energy sapped. And they come up with the whole thing, the Dragon Ball thing, where they have to give Goku energy, and they definitely did that. And he just turned into a whole Ultra Instinct rocket, flew over there, and broke this guy's crystal. And that's kind of like the end of the chapter. But it's just like, man, I'm so happy that it looks like it's gonna be over with for him. And I'm pretty sure those guys that, well, it's gonna be Vegeta that defeats him. Even though if he did, that would have been so cool. But it's just like, just because you want something so bad doesn't mean it's gonna happen, man. I don't know what to tell you, but anyway, while I'm just prying on about nothing, I'm probably in the my manga chapter right here. This has been my Dragon Ball Super manga chapter 66. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next.